Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Star Wars Rebellion with me, Johnny Westray. The last time we were together, our hopes were high, and we were optimistic about capturing the evil, insidious Lord Vader. However, we had received some bad intelligence, and he was able to slip through our fingers. Apparently, after leaving his SUV in the middle of Times Square, he was able to get on an airplane and fly off to Dubai. So, let us jump right into the next exciting episode. Alright, and we're back. Now, last time, as I was pointing out, we were hoping to catch Darth Vader. Our status on Darth Vader is that he's en route to Ortho on day 1067. As you can tell, day 1067 has come and gone. I am going to find out whomever is responsible for this, quite frankly. I am absolutely disgusted with the performance. I blame Leia here, quite honestly, and I'm just going to move her around. I'm going to transfer her to a new location.
I'm on my way.
Not there.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I hope I know what I'm doing, too. I think everyone here hopes I know what I'm doing. And quite frankly, I may not know what I'm doing, but I have a few ideas up my sleeve. Things seem to be secure here at this moment. I had my eyes on Duros. Why? Because, well, let me tell you why. Come on down here to the old menu screen, and we pull up, where were you at? Manufacturing. Shipyards. You see them big dots there? That's right. We've got some data on Salonia and on Duros. I'm going to take these planets back from the Empire. They won't be expecting what I'm going to do. I'm taking my fleet under the command of Admiral Calrissian, and I'm going to fling him over here to Duros. And we're going to take the planet. And then we're going to move back and take our planet of Ziquan. And in doing so, we will secure...
that a manufacturing message has been received. R2 says one of our agents is reporting in.
We will secure our positions in the Corellian sector. Once again, I'd like to sound out a very thankful appreciation to the kind comments I've been receiving, to the subscriptions that I've been getting. I also wanted to say a very special thank you to Get Daved. Go check out Get Dave's channel. He loves doing RTS and Let's Plays, and he really brings a level of professionalism and a level of humor to RTSs that I've never seen before, and really inspired me to get into this Let's Play. I've obviously left these comments at his channel. Go check him out, Get Daved. He does a great Galactus Civilizations 2 Let's Play. It's another great turn-based strategy game along the lines of Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri, or Civilization. He does a great Civilization 4 Let's Play, and you really should go check it out. So if you're sticking with me up to this point, you're a fan up to this point, go check out Get Daved. He does a great job. And, you know, over the next several episodes, I want to send out some other thank yous and some other compliments to some other great Let's Players out there. I love sharing the love. So, with that, we going to take things up a notch, speed up things a little bit here, and let's see what happens. As we move along at hyperspace speeds, I want you also to know I'm experimenting with different music and different techniques. If I'm doing too much, if I'm complicating things and making everything uncomfortable, please flame me. Send flames down upon me. I want to know. Now thank you, C-3PO. Now, our status of this fleet, they're going to show up on day 1221, not too far off. Not too far off. And I forgot to mention this. In the last over the last couple segments of videos, I lamented that Thrawn slipped through our fingers, much like Lord Vader has. But we were able to capture Thrawn. And in doing so, we robbed him of every possible help he can give to the Empire. As a matter of fact, I have a few things I need to say to Thrawn while we travel through hyperspace here. Thank you. We need to tell Thrawn how we feel about him. Quite frankly,
R2 says one of our agents is reporting in.
You cannot borrow my Salvador Dali collection. I don't care how much you want to look at it. No. No, I don't want to talk about Vincent van Gogh.
R2 has a message from one of our field
Picasso?
personnel.
Who's Picasso? You,
There is a
Thrawn,
message
you
from
go
one of
sit
our
in your
fleets
room and play
indicating it
video
has dropped
games.
out of hyperspace
And we
and
arrive.
has arrived at its destination.
Let's take a look at what we got here.
That
Just some TIE
manufacturing
fighters,
message
gonna
has
take
been
them out.
received. R2 says one of our agents is reporting in.
Alright, and we're here at Duros. General Ozzel is command of a very small contingent with one Gen Corps. I can handle this. Planetary takeout military facilities.
R2 says one of our
No
agents
casualties.
is reporting
No.
in.
Hey? Duros has gone neutral. That's a good sign, guys. It means that political movement in this sector is perhaps in our favor more so than we were led to believe by Imperial propaganda, such as Empire News Radio. Get updated on Imperial News 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, depending on your planet's planetary rotation around your sun. Okay. Now, we were building some ships out here. Yep, they're coming right along. Also, at this point in the game, always make sure your fleets, no matter how small, have your gravity well projector in place. We want to make sure that's always there to protect our fleets. We're on our way back to Zequine. Why? Because the Empire's not going to rob me of a planet I could pronounce. And, we've got a few more planets under our control.
How can I assist you? I shall attempt to maximize the output of our mines and refineries.
You see what
R2
happens?
indicates that a manufacturing
We're going to lose
message
those
has been
frigates,
received.
but that's okay.
R2 says one of our
Oh,
agents is reporting
they're still
in.
very well protected. We have a nice large army here, and they've already moved off. Gonna put you guys back on. Gonna get my shipyards building again. Take my own advice and start with a good foundation. And we should be arriving at Zequine any moment now.
There is a message from the President. There is a message from one of our fleets indicating it has dropped out of hyperspace and has arrived at its destination.
Alright, and let's go ahead and send Luke. I know what I'm doing wrong. I really just want to know what's going on there. If Vader's there, I want to capture him. If it's even possible to capture the man. Now we're back at Zequine. This planet should be begging for liberation. And that is exactly what we're going to do. We took out their military facilities, and Zequine and Duros have come back under to our control. And with that, guys, we're going to end on a little high note. As we move to the next episode, we're going to refortify these positions, and we will show the Empire the true name of pain and fear. They will know who is truly the ruler of this galaxy. Thanks, guys, for joining me on this last episode of on this episode of Let's Play Star Wars Rebellion with me, Johnny Westra.